colour of the video is... there isn't one, really. For today's video, I wanted to take some time to talk about this book that I read recently. If you know anything about Les Misérables, you probably know that it's about a convict who escapes and is trying to lead a better life. But if you know only that about Les Misérables and start reading this book, you will be confused. This is because the story doesn't start off with a convict who tries to lead a better life. It starts off with a description in great detail of a seemingly random priest. Understanding who this priest is difficult even if you have seen the musical, because in the musical he's a rather minor character, whereas in this book the story of his life takes up the first 40 pages. It's obvious people back in the day had a way wider attention span. This is the thing about the book that I have a problem with. I love the storyline, but I don't get to see much of it. Victor Hugo keeps getting sidetracked, telling us about characters' grandparents and the Battle of Waterloo, etc., etc. I mean, I'm fine with John Green deviating about Bald John Green and other John Green while playing FIFA, but Les Misérables has a storyline and I would like to read it, thanks. Here are some of my favourite parts. This Boulatruelle was a man in bad odour with the people of the neighbourhood. He was too respectful, too humble, prompt to doff his cap to everybody. He always trembled and smiled in the presence of the gendarmes, was probably in secret connection with robber bands, said the gossips, and suspected of lying in wait in the hedge corners at nightfall. He had nothing in his favour, except that he was a drunkard. Marius was now a fine-looking young man, of medium height, with heavy jet-black hair, a high, intelligent brow, large and passionate nostrils. A fire would cause a dawn, undoubtedly. But why not wait for the break of day? A volcano enlightens, but the morning enlightens still better. And here comes a part of what-the-effery. No other man than you can or must enter that room. Be watchful. It would look well for a man to enter the room of the dead. Oftener. Eh? Oftener. What do you say? I say oftener. Oftener than what? Reverend Mother, I don't say oftener than what. I say oftener. I do not understand you. Why do you say oftener? To say as you do, Reverend Mother. But I did not say oftener. You did not say it, but I said it to say as you did. I also should mention that this is only the first part. I haven't read the second part yet, but I will at some point. So today's video was about books. Who'd have guessed? Well, anyway, cheers! Also, I don't know any French, so please pardon my French.